What are we building in here? I don't know if I like this. Also, that's not where the skulls go like that's not atomic and anatomy. That's not the correct anatomy is what I'm trying to say. Welcome back everybody to the next GreedFall stream. We also bought the De Vespe conspiracy, so we're gonna do the DLC as well. I don't know why I'm referring to me as we, but we as he, and that is I. There you go. I did what I did. That was the intro. Truffles is yelling at me. Alright, we gotta form an alliance. And apparently everyone likes me enough. I don't think this is gonna be very difficult. None of the fights in the games at this difficulty have been particularly difficult. So wait, where's the fire? Did I not loot this guy? Lord of the Plains. Hello, Panda. Getting here early. Right at the start. Alright, so I'm just gonna start at the Bridge Alliance and work my way down. Well, I guess we'll end here. So I guess we'll kind of go whoop. Hold on. I like it when it tells me where I need to go. But I don't think I can make it choose. So yeah, we're just gonna have to guess the best travel. I'm gonna assume it's there. Working on the PC. Oh, that's going pretty well. I finally completed the vast majority of my server moves, so the server room is moved. It's like 95% of the way done. Everything else can be serviceable right now. So today was actually a pretty calm day at work, which was strange, honestly. I wasn't stuck in a loud ass server room going between the hot and the cold. It was nice. Would recommend. Still way behind on what I need to do, but we're past that hurdle at least. Sometimes it do be that way. All right, man. I know I've treated you like shit, but you want to talk to me?
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I'm just gonna go.
I've come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
My crazy tree brother.
The attacks that fell upon
Or cousin.
But also San Mateus and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Yeah.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core.
Sickness your doctor gave him, you bitch. Join me.
And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness.
No, this is Sparta.
All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, de Sade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Yes.
Indeed. And I will ask for the support of all the other forces on the island. We need to unite in order to vanquish him.
Yes, we should make a United States of sorts.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for
I don't think what Constantine's doing is bad. Or, I mean, it's bad, but I don't think he's doing it for, like, he's not trying to be bad.
You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you, Excellency. Thank you. You have improved our chances.
This is a no-hatred run. Everybody loves me.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
See you. Gotta go. Everybody loves me but Siora. Because I went on a mission she didn't like. But alas, some romances were not. Is that an apple? Why is there an apple on the ground? There's a lot of apples. People just leaving apples around here? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to beat the game and I'm going to DLC it up afterwards. I played like for almost 6 hours last time and I was thinking that I could beat the game. Where am I going? Oh, right here. But I was not able to last night, so I'm like, well, we'll just mash the beating the game and the DLC into one stream, and we'll maybe have like a 3-hour stream. I think it's this village. That's cool, Panda. You've been here for every other street, or every other part of it, so, you know. Do what you do. I haven't either. I heard it was good lore. It's like 2 to 3 hours long, so.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Maybe. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not super stressed at work, and I don't have any early meetings tomorrow, so I might be able to
I came to ask for your help in
do
stopping
it.
my cousin, Dunkus.
Yes, reindeer too.
Attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island.
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time.
It's weird
He used them
phrasing.
to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying.
So are you talking about actual cake or ass? No, we're talking about bonding.
Bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frichtemann warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone.
I mean,
I need allies.
I had no doubt that
I
the
already
natives
convinced some
would be
other
on my
factions to
side.
support us. But I also need the help of your people. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble.
Oiland.
And the call of Enomil Frichtemann cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Daedra will lead our warriors.
She
And
loves
I
fighting.
would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in
Weapon?
the fight that is coming.
I don't need a
Thank
weapon.
you, Dunkus.
Don't
Peacemaker mace. Hold on, that
manage
sounds
to
kind of
earn
cool.
my people's trust, and you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps, and may the volcano give you its strength.
I must
Thank you.
admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonmil Frichtemann speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before...
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the
Confirms it. I made the
the
right choice.
God King
Tearful
person
Dee couldn't
has.
have a better High King.
He's been talking to everybody. He's not been hiding it. What did I get? Oh, I can't even use this. Look at it. It's just a rock on a stick. Can Kurt use it? Is it any better than Kurt's thing? Kurt can't even use it. Is that dig hurt? Nobody can use it. Alright. Well, you know, maybe it'll come in handy. Who knows? On to the next. I'm sure these guys will love this. On the turtle man. That was a good one. Wait, where? Oh, yeah. For some reason, the layout of this town in particular is wild to me. Like, I get lost. This is the only one I get lost in. And it's just because they switched up, like, a road, I think. Oh, climbing the stairs. This game is pretty. I can't. Excuse me, citizen. Citizen, excuse me.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet.
He didn't actually do it, though.
What can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation...
Boy, is that egg on my face.
...on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin
I just got an email from Steam that says GreedFall's on sale.
His recovery was the result of a...
Well, if anybody's watching that wants GreedFall, it's on sale for $10 on Steam.
...has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a donegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more.
I don't know how much I paid for
He bonded
this.
himself to other places, thus gaining control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack
That
us?
seems like about what I got,
Did his madness make him forget
but
about
mine
our
obviously was
alliance?
not new.
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island.
The
entirely
DLC
by
was
himself.
$6.
And I know that for this purpose he will soon
Actually, I think I
attack
paid
natives in
$10
each
for
sanctuary
this.
on the volcano. I won't stand a
Thinking
chance
back.
against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Teleme. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
You are asking me to risk the lives of my men to protect the sanctuary of an insular demon.
Oh,
You
okay.
are out of your
All
mind,
right.
de Sardet, and consider yourself lucky that I don't
Okay.
have you arrested right away.
All right,
I implore
I
you.
thought you were
You do
reasonable.
not realize the magnitude of the threat that is weighing on your city.
The Enlightened protects us. Leave us now.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your
Okay.
Excellency.
Was there something? Did I? Oh, they're only nice. They're not friendly. Ah. Well, fuck them. Why did I even come here? I don't understand why they're not wanting to fight. Who is suspicious? Oh, the bridge congregation. Or, I'm sorry, the merchant congregation, because my cousin is suspicious of me. I can't believe we've been here for like months and they still have this guy tied up here. I don't think it's never given me a choice, Panda. It's kind of just funneling me down the so unless you unless you stop playing the game at this point, I don't know if there's a way to not go against Constantine. I mean, my guess would be at the end you have the choice to kill him or not kill him, maybe? She likes me, though.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us.
What do you mean?
Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Like, you gotta land here, right?
He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side.
Just bring your cannons. That's all we need.
Time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde.
Maybe you could put a ship on like wheels and sail down the road to me. So we got the coin guard, and then I mean they have magic, right? They do that. I guess I'm just basically judging it off Petrus. I don't know. Look at me, I'm Prince Brony. I feel like Dom's only here to play that. He doesn't.
Come closer, good people.
I went the wrong way. I did not go the same way. What do you mean, Fuzzy? No. Fuzzy? No.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do?
It did. I was gonna mention that. Wait a minute. Are you not who I need to convince? Sorry. I gotta go upstairs. What's this on the ground? And that was from Horizon Zero Dawn, if I recall correctly. Look at me, I'm Prince Brony. Look at me raiding books for gold coins. Oh, was it the surge? I don't know, man. At least you can remember. I screamed a lot in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Lord Desarde.
To be fair.
How can I be of service to you?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency.
Oh, hello, Tequila.
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may
Top
I
of the
ask
morning
what
to
they
ya.
were fighting?
Creatures in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently.
Yeah, no, she was like, I'm in. She
She
has some hidden hatred.
Become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's.
Are you calling him
behavior.
Desardine?
Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But
It's interesting how everyone in this game, like the mercenaries, are all hired by all three people,
and that we need to go to this
and the knots are just hired. Like these people, these.
Anything else?
civilizations don't have their own fighting force.
I have to go.
Except for me.
Goodbye.
D
I
Sardine.
also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
I am a one-man... Okay. Yes, I will I will hire all of them, and then I will become the one. It seems like in the economy in this game, I've got like $4 grand or $5 grand, I think. That probably, I could probably hire every single person. Nah, that chest, I don't need it. I'm gonna save Constantine with my bear chest. Interpret that as you will. Find Constantine's hideout. Are we supposed to inform? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. I mean, yeah, technically. I'm kind of like royalty adjacent. The royal blood doesn't run through my veins. Because, you know, look at my ridiculous sword. Ah! You fight me? Man, he was good at blocking. Dude, I can't even swing this thing. It's great. Why are we not putting the sword away? Oh, I'm level 35. Gonna drop one of these into that. Alright, we'll go inform, and then we will find Constantine's hideout. As is tradition. Did I go the wrong way? You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around, because this indeed is what it's all about.
Hello, Glenda.
Reindeer 1.
What can I do for you?
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
Mostly
Thank you for
Rignagse.
coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me.
Okay.
I am
Well, too bad we
disgusted
don't
to
have...
welcome
Oh.
warriors of the
Oh.
faraway island.
Well,
But the decision is not mine. And in truth,
this is awkward.
we do not have the choice, do we?
No.
No. It is all of Tirfredi and Enon Frichterman that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will.
I know, right? We're learning.
These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
Good luck,
May the
Glendon.
rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else.
Because it's my cousin, or because you think I'm a weak royal man?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Undecided. Yes, koala egg. See you later. He thinks you're a sardine. No, he thinks I'm a koala egg. What name? De Sardine? Which name do you want me to pronounce? I don't know. I think they'd have to give in to the tree god. Dorhavenborgen? I don't think that's the name. I've never said it because I'm scared to say it. It won't let me see it. So, you know. Dorhavenborgen. I know that's not the one. But it is fun to say.
Come closer, good people. The cure is mine.
Point it out and I'll say it next time. Ebelsos? How do you access the DLC? I think I go to the camp and I take the letter and then I go talk to wait, what? Son of a bitch! And then I go talk to the lady in red. Would be my guess. Yes. Walking at midnight. You know, that song reminds me of the X-Files episode where the cousin or the brothers all live in a house together and their mom is on a rolly thing under a bed. For some reason they take off and go to Las Vegas or something, I think. No, I think I'm going to finish the game and then I'm going to do the quest. So if that means I have to go back to a previous save, so be it. But I do want to beat the game first, just in case weird stuff happens. But I've got so many saves that I don't think it's really... like... I got a lot of saves. So I'd probably just do, like, this save or something. I like finishing the game before I do the DLC. It just feels right to me. I do that with most games. I guess it's because, like, you know, when it's released, you're going to beat the game most likely.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
Who is this asshole?
There's a chance they'll be protecting his hideout.
Hey. Did I accidentally... Ebusus. Why did you pin your own message of Ebusus? Applesauce? Is that supposed to be applesauce? What's happening? That's a big cave. Wait, what's up there? Nothing. Ebusus. Ebusus. Oh, we got poison in the house. I forgot these guys are actually tough. They're gonna hit me with their tail, and I don't like it. Ow. Oh, baby. All right, enjoy, Panda. Enjoy the pandas. What are we building in here? I don't know if I like this. Also, that's not where the skulls go like that's not atomic and anatomy. That's not the correct anatomy, is what I'm trying to say. According to my calculations, by performing linking rituals in the Kredrin and Vedavilvi in on Milfrictamin should be success sufficiency weakened, and I sufficiently powerful to fight him. I cannot wait to annihilate this senile old god. Yes, anatomically correct. That was hard to read.
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them.
Oh, there might be a lot
They are
more of this
sacred
game left than I
places for
thought.
the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
No Donegad
Ultimate
has ever
power.
done such a thing. It goes against the balance that we are defending. Enon Mir Frichtemann was right. Your
Enon Mir
cousin
Frichtemann.
wants power. He is feeding from the strength of Tyr Fredi.
So much so that he's threatening Enon Mir Frichtemann himself. He wants to take his place.
Why does he want to be a tree god?
To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him.
We already did that.
We will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me a little.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Okay, Kurt. Alright, Dunkus. Squad out. Why did this cave have bars on it already? The Mungus. Hello, Xeno. Little sus. Xeno, you liked my sword last time. What about now? I can barely swing it. Just imagine swinging that thing around. It is a different sword, yeah. It's bigger. Just imagine swinging it around. Like, I would be done after about 2 or 3 swings. I don't think this one's necessarily as cool because it doesn't have Yu Hakusho. Hakusho? No, I have not. Do they have big swords? Hey, I'll add it to my recommended if you would recommend it. I'm not one to shy away from the animated media.
What brings you here, Ono Manawi?
I watched Akira like 2 years ago.
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in
I've
many
watched
places
Bleach.
before
That
he
guy,
decided to
Ichigo,
target
has a
the heart of
large
the
sword.
island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Manifests an
Rest
energy
assured,
sword, and he just
all
yells
the
sword get
Donegada
longer. That's
will
awesome.
Answer to the call of their Hoi.
Sword get longer.
And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However,
That's how I would yell
to
at my sword.
accomplish this, it is I who will need your help.
What can I
Okay.
do?
During the ritual,
There was more to this
the
game than I
one
thought there
founding
was.
Himself spilled
Left.
some of his blood near the base of a stone, and this blood summons a guardian.
Okay.
The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond.
It seems
The only
complicated.
way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time.
Okay.
Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place.
How?
Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the
A
strength of
plant-based firewall, I see.
However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
How many?
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin.
I didn't have a
Don't
choice.
worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
Well, why don't you just send your people to start it? Why do I have to go do it? Do I look like a gardener? I don't even have a shovel. All I got is a big-ass sword. Oh, back at the. Ooh, no, hold on. Which one is it? All right, Xeno, have fun. Oh, we gotta pick a link, huh? We're gonna pick the link, huh? It's taking me forever. Like these, we're taking days of time between these travels. Oh yeah, there's a big boy here. You ready, guys? I mean, he told a. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my God! It hits. Okay. Gotta get out of that.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
It's unbalanced. Ow! Shit! Get your bone tail out of here. Alright, friend. Okay. Siora, I would love to help you. Oh God. Siora's dead. I can heal my... Ah! I can heal myself. I've learned this skill.
Things are about to...
He hits like a truck. But that's about all he does. Oh, did you see that back flip out of there? Are both my teammates dead? Fuck it, I don't need them. They'll be back. I play Dark Souls. Haven't you heard? I'm good at video games now. Ow! Okay, alright. Alright. That's... Oh no! Why did he attack? I don't remember telling him to do that.
It's dead.
My sword is too
Now
big.
let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone.
He's very dead, yes. That was the Forest King?
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Dunkus's clan are sure to
So
be
fast it did it when my eyes were closed. Crazy. I close my eyes. Go to the swamp. The old swamp. Is that guy that was mad that I killed his wife still here? Oh. Oh, okay. Definitely gotta take care of this before swamp boobies get in here. I thought I killed swamp boobies. Why is she alive again? Ah! He doesn't hit as hard. As long as you don't get poisoned by her. Ah! That is the cake that we never asked for.
Things are about to get dicey.
Don't look at me.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ow. Woo! She fell! Yeah, no, she was way easier than the other guy. And she only gave me obsidian.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely
Yes, you
fast.
said that last time.
The Donegada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Point of no return. Yeah, okay. Let's save so we have a point of no return save. And then we will do the point of no return. And then I'll go back to that save and I will do the DLC if it doesn't let me New Game Plus it. I think I'm cool with Kurt and Ciora. They've been with me the whole time. For sure. Uh-oh, are we gonna do this fight at night? Where? This way. Oh, what? Wait, what?
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant.
Oh
but
man,
it's
we
the
came here all in the
only
same
logical
hats.
thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
Save the
I have
island.
learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this.
Wait,
And
am I
this
dying?
is my land, my people.
Am I gonna die?
I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good
Must be
person,
done.
Greenblood. And you can count on your old master of arms to protect you.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't
Wait, are we a full squad?
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Magic Man.
You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
We're gonna take the whole squad? That never happens. Squad out.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Yeah, we failed all the note things. But that's like the only one that I didn't really do other than DLC. Look at us, we're squatting it up. I love that. Ooh. I think this will be actually a difficult fight. Can't go this way. There's a dead person. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. This is a trail of loot. This is definitely gonna, like, attract me. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Sade, glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing all they can to stop them.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you, should you want to face your cousin.
Did they break your neck?
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
Okay. We should stand here like a delicious meal. No? Okay, let's go. I've got a big sword! Ah, okay, they're bullying me.
I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
Okay,
He's right.
Kurt.
We must help them stop these creatures.
Alright,
Sure.
Kurt.
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too,
Don't die,
Avra.
Kurt.
It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood. Go.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck to both of you.
I don't get to choose who I leave behind? Boo. I'm gonna have so much items on me that I won't be able to move. But I'm not gonna stop looting. Because that's ammo earned. Oh baby. I've run out of adrenaline. I close my eyes. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. They think they can bully me. Oh, wow, I thought these rocks were skulls and I was gonna be kind of concerned. Oh, Sheed? What's up, Whiskey? Got here just in time for my sneeze. My fatherly sneeze. Listen, I don't... a glorious sneeze. Thank you. Alright, this is too much. Yeah, I'm getting over my weight limit. Is any of this anything that's good? No. I wonder what the drop key is. I need to stop looting everything. Keeping that. Because it's gold. Is D... Does D drop? No. I don't know what drop is. Whatever, I just won't pick up anything else. Like a victor. Hey guys.
There you are. I was starting to think that we
Let me guess, Siora and Vasco is gonna stay with you.
With a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting.
What was your stream, Whiskey?
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process.
I don't know how to
But
raid
you
from the
must
Xbox
chase him.
either.
You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs.
Oh, Vampire Survivors and Skyrim. Ooh, are you gonna play through all of Skyrim? That'll be
Well
fun.
aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms.
Here comes more monsters. Almost like there are waves of them to stop us from coming up the hill. Oh yeah, these farty guys. I hate these guys. You gotta kill them before they... Yep. Do that. find shooting them works. Spell sword. That's what I did. I think I was playing spell sword. I don't know if I did it correctly, but I did do it. Okay, I might die because I'm dumb. Hold on, let me get out of here. You're off for the next 10 days. That's pretty sweet. Oh, we killed him.
I'll stay with my people.
No, you're gonna make me 1v1 Constantine?
One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
You see?
Yeah, Whiskey, I have the same problem. And because I work by myself, I never take off more than like 1 or 2 days because I know it's gonna be a lot of trouble when I come back. So I think I have 44 days of vacation time. And I have to use them, or at least 1 or 2, because I get 1 or 2 days every month. And they don't give you more than 44, so you know, you're just wasting vacation time at that point. But it's so annoying to take time off. Oh god, the snakes. Fuck. Do you guys live near each other? Ah! I've just got Petrus. I missed Siora. Oh, wow, they knocked me out of my attack. Genuinely didn't know they could do that. I'm gonna die. We're gonna slurp that juice. Sweet retirement gig, so after 240 hours it rolls over to sick leave. Oh, nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was reading. Fuck. That's unfortunate. I just get sick leave? I don't know. I've got like 900 hours of sick leave. I don't know what that equates to. Oh, okay, good. It was a good save. Good, 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 good. Okay, be a dick. Why am I slowly healing? Well, not dealing with that anymore. Shit. Are you asking me if I have an extra bedroom? Because I do. But I don't know. I would assume you're asking Tequila. Oh fuck. God damn, these guys suck. Oh, I see. I see. Good. Fair enough. It's only economical. Where? What? I hate these guys. Alright, Petrus. You really... I miss Siora. Fuck. God damn! Get me out of here. What? Wait, what's he doing? Are they transforming? Oh no, okay. There we go. If I come see you, I have to see. Yeah. That's fair. I'm with you, Tequila. A lot of family is a lot of trouble. Maybe the other family will follow you down there, Whiskey. You're gonna make it like an RV trip. Three more? How dare you? I'm just gonna shoot him. I've got so many bullets. I'm out of this bullshit. This is the American way to fight. Ow. Wait, why wasn't he shooting at the closer one? Uh-oh. This could be dangerous. Let's shoot him.
This time it's my turn.
Everyone I meet is married to Tequila or my family.
I knew you'd say that.
Yeah.
I hoped I was mistaken.
I found that out as well.
Thinks of you with a lot of affection, despite his madness. You are more likely to convince him than I am. My
Okay.
role is here. Go.
But
my child.
okay, but you're not going to be helped by your... So this is where the Lightbringers would be, huh?
Be careful.
I'm pretty sure most of my followers are married to Tequila. Look at these big old rocks. These big old... I almost said government rocks. They are definitely not government rocks. They could be, though. Alright, you think we can talk Constantine out of it? Or am I gonna have to stab him with my long sword?
Constantine!
Southern Fried Gaming... There better be fried food at the Southern Fried Gaming Expo.
Restrain him!
Oh my god, that's big. Oh, it's chest? Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's got lasers. That's fun. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't hurt as much as I was expecting. How do you not do that? Alright, time to get quiet. Shit. Shit. You know, those attacks always get me. In any game. Oh, fuck. Whoa, baby. Yeah, it definitely gives me Dragon Age vibes. That's why that's why I like this so much. me, man. Okay. I barely do this, but you know, I haven't really been using magic that much, so haven't had to drink it. Is this one of those Dark Souls things where you just gotta stay behind the guy? Nope, he has a tail swing. He's getting kind of stuck on the rocks, though. Ow. Fuck, that was close. Can I stun him? Nice. That did not last very long at all. What am I shooting at? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm gonna... Oh shit, it didn't work! Alright. Slurp the potion! Okay. I don't know what a power potion is, but I might drink that. I'm gonna drink the power potion. Keusha de Ora. Kushala de Ora. I don't know what I was reading. I've got the power. Burner. Oh, I took that right to the face. Burner. I don't like his rib cage. You like that? I got hit by a rock. Come here. Oh Jesus. He was invisible. Burn the there. I can't get near him. Took that laser straight to the face. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Get up, Grandpa! Guns!
No! Stop!
Okay.
Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Man, his branches have gotten long.
Why have you done this? But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last. This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness. You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us. Perhaps, but I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered...
You've got cool armor, Constantine.
Power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique
And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
I'm your cousin, not your mom.
Is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles.
The tree makes a good point, Constantine.
I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever.
What do you want me to do with this? We doing a blood handshake? Oh, God. Constantine's lost it, man. I'm gonna kill him. Sorry, Panda, if you're still watching. Constantine's a crazy person.
Come.
Well, I feel bad. His dying words were, "What a shame." It's Groot! Wait, why did I go to sleep? I always side with the trees. He might be tired.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish
Story time.
links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinder took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching his back, as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin.
Where's her twin?
She leads them with wisdom.
Why is there no picture of her twin?
Reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island.
And hating natives.
It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander.
Nice.
He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal.
Good for Petrus, but that's not the helmet I gave him.
Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans.
Yeah, he was kind of
Her
skeevy.
friendship with Aranaikse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. she willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King.
Oh.
Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the Earth and learnt new techniques from one another.
What's GreedFall 2 about?
They restored balance between the New World and the Old. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their
Dr.
methods
Facili.
and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars.
Oh.
The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good.
Well, that's good.
And the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion.
Whoa, novel.
Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed them.
Was any of this influenced by me?
They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation.
Yeah, killing for money.
They did so all the more easily, now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.
We did it. I think all of it. I mean, maybe. Alright, so now we're gonna go do the DLC. I assume there's no. Will it let me continue? Murder. I know, I killed Constantine. I didn't really want to. Okay. So we're back here. I gotta run all the way down. Wait, will it let me? I'm gonna... Well, we'll see. I mean, he was kind of crazy. He kind of lost his mind a little bit. Well, I don't... I didn't have the option to 5 streams ago, boy. But I liked him then. I don't know if it's gonna let me gather my squad up again, because this was after, I think this was after the, like, we may have to go to an earlier save. Maybe I shouldn't have beat the game first, because now the DLC is gonna feel weird. Especially if it involves Constantine. How far away is this damn campfire? Maybe I just load the other save so I don't have to go all the way to this fucking campfire. Actually, you know what? I also have so much loot. Where is... level am I? Yeah. We'll just load the start. Because I think I'm close to... something, yeah. It's too much walking, man. I won't be having it. Alright, so now that I have the DLC, I should be able to pick this up.
Lady Morange tells me that a delegation from the De Vespe family just landed on the island.
From the look on your face, I take it their arrival is not good news. Are they that bad?
That family has a long-standing grudge against the D'Orsay family. And considering their cutthroat reputation, we would do well to hasten to join Lady Morange.
We gotta learn about the landing. Okay, drink up. Slurp, slurp. I've always wondered what health potion would taste like. It can't taste good, right? It looks good. It's always red. Like fruit punch, maybe? I bet it's bitter. All the healthiest things are bitter.
Ah, Sir de Sardet. Did you get my message?
Indeed. The arrival of the de Vespe family in Tir Fredi is surprising and no doubt worrying. But without knowing their intentions...
Nothing good can come from that family, for the interests of the Dorsey family and Serene. But I truly cannot tell you anything about the reason for their presence. The message I received was brief. Aurelia de Vespe announced her arrival on the island and asked to see your cousin as soon as possible. She and her
well, my
entourage
cousin's
seem
dead.
to have settled in a region that I do not know. Adag ol Credo, north of Vikshadir. I think it would be good for you to locate her and try to find out more.
I know this place, but I thought that only the Doneigada from the Baragnodash clan knew how to access it. It's a sacred place.
Oh, they're stomping on sacred ground.
You should also take advantage and visit these unknown lands.
Leave it to the colonists.
Who knows what they have in store for us?
You're right. It's better for us to go and see what it's all about.
Map.
Goodbye, Lady Mirange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Colonizer.
Be careful. Don't underestimate the trickery of the de Vespes.
The de Vespes. I will never underestimate the de Vespes. It does feel weird playing the DLC after I beat the game. Maybe in the future we play the DLC before we beat the game. Because I want to be like, that was the game! Congratulations! Woo! But now we're doing a quest. The Rocky Bluff. I think, you know, with Skyrim I accidentally did the DLC throughout the game. But the weird, you know, the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to like a game and want to play the DLC till I get near the end anyway, so. It's like, if I don't buy it, then... Well, I went to that Morrowind island, like, really early. So what race are you playing in Skyrim, Whiskey? I was a spell sword, but I was also dark elf. Breton? Nice. I always, generally, not always, but generally I will play dark elves in every game. It's who I is. I have discovered small wood. Oh no! Holy spell sword Batman. Nice. Wait, lions? Man lions? That is a buff fucking lion. Oh my god, it's furries! They're weak ass furries. I prefer my furries to be of stronger metal. It's like weird lion werewolf things. The online, it said the DLC took like an hour to 3 hours to complete. And I'm wondering if they are talking about from like an appropriate level. Because I feel like I'm very over leveled for this. As is tradition. The flaming blood. Tradition! I over leveled so I can do the story and I don't have to worry about fighting anybody. I don't like challenges. Alright. Wait. Do you not sell? You know sell? Okay, fine. Wait, what's going on over here? Probably not, no. Hello.
Indeed. Delighted to meet you, Your Grace.
The accounts I've been given of you and your companions don't do you justice.
Oh no.
Truly, it is a pleasure. We're going to become wonderful friends, you and I'm sure of it. Say, aren't we going to be cousins soon?
What does that mean?
Your Grace, but I'm not sure I follow. And if I may ask, what is it precisely that brings you to this remote island?
Haven't you heard? Well, it seems the messengers on this island are not particularly reliable.
They're mostly dead.
Your uncle and my father have decided that your cousin, Prince Constantine, and I are to be
Ooh, bad news for you.
Here I am.
Why?
I got some bad news for you.
News.
I know you must be surprised.
I've seen into the future.
A wonderful way to put an end to the enmity between us, don't you think?
Indeed.
You like Hamilton? Check out Fiddler. It's Boosin. Is it Bussin or Boosin? I don't know. I'm old.
My cousin seems to have got it into his head that he'll conquer the island and...
Oh?
Boosin.
What audacity! But I'm sure our allies won't look very favorably on this situation. Still, I have to admit that such ambition only piques my interest in my new
You know that my cousin is a tree man now, right? Yeah.
Then you and I will be cousins, of course.
Okay.
Furthermore, I was hoping I might be able to count on your assistance.
Of course, Your Grace. What can I do for you?
You see, I didn't want to impose myself on New Serene until all the necessary arrangements had been made for my arrival.
Why do you have a doily around your neck?
Off in a quiet place outside the city. Too far outside the city, clearly. There were these savages and bandits skulking around the woods and threatening us. They even robbed me. Worst of all, they took the chest in which I was keeping the marriage contract.
Oh no.
Savages. The only savages.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's kind of... I shouldn't have brought Siora, huh?
Oh, please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Natives, then, is it? In any case, it's absolutely mortifying to have to ask you this, but you know the island and its inhabitants better than I do. Could you perhaps retrieve the chest for me? I would be eternally grateful, cousin.
Why are you talking to me like you're not gonna be my cousin?
Be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
I mean, this is a nice tent. Damn, sleeping well in the tent. What is this music?
I simply cannot believe that Prince d'Orsay would marry his son to that princess. His father may not much like Constantine.
Wait, no, I like her. Are we not supposed to like her?
Worst enemy.
I can't believe it either. There is too much rancor between our families.
Could the contract she spoke of be forged? Is it even possible? I'm not
Oh, now that's thinking like a colonist, Siora.
Document can be forged, especially by them. This much is clear. If we find it, it'll need close scrutiny.
How do you get down there? Do I have to go through? How do you? Oh, I see. I see. All right, what's this way? Nothing. Just another way down.
If I've understood correctly, the chest was here when it was stolen. Ah, there are footprints which lead away from the camp.
What camp? This camp? Give me a lot of antidotes. I don't know how I feel about that. Where am I? Oh, they want me to go that way. Okay. I was a little ahead of them. This might take 3 hours if I can't figure out what direction to go in. Okay, I was just down here and this was not there. Whatever this is.
There are other footprints here.
Oh, footprints.
They're quite deep. As if
they,
the person who made them were carrying a heavy load.
guess they could have been
We're
here.
on the right path.
Crack down the chest thieves. Are these guys gonna fight me? Bam! How'd that water get up there? Wait.
The undergrowth has been crushed. Several people pass through here.
Damn, nature, you crazy. The sleeping furries. We shall not wake their slumber. They may have just been at a very difficult con or something. Natural bridge.
The thieves must have felt safer here. We must be getting close.
Mist. And we pretty, you know, we're exploring this whole area pretty quick. Ah! I don't think they can actually hurt me.
are rare on this island.
Nah, these are furries.
But I'm convinced they don't eat their prey where they catch it. They would normally take
This is DLC, Panda. Get out of here.
They were about to do just that when we got here. Let's look around. We'll
The
soon
dead
find
man.
out. And let's not forget Aurelia's chest.
Let's not.
This
campfire is strange. The ashes and embers are laid out as they should be, but the ground beneath them is untouched. This campfire has not been used.
Oh.
It seems as though it was just laid out as a prop.
Wait, are the furries?
The poor souls didn't enjoy their loot very long. It looks as though they were attacked as soon as they settled down here.
Wait, they said natives. These are definitely not natives.
By this fake campfire. It casts a strange
Yeah, I did, Panda.
affair. We best go back to the camp and return the chest.
I beat the game. I did what had to be done.
The Devesp coat of arms.
Well, that was a very small
This
chest.
must be the chest Aurelia asked us to find.
I say we open it. Let's see if the contract she spoke of is genuine.
I can't see a
I killed him.
We'd be hard pressed to explain why we broke it.
He was gone cuckoo bananas.
Look, a group of armed men.
I know. I didn't want to, and it was really
We
sad.
should watch them for a while before moving on.
But now you have a different ending. If you want. Go down there? It was so sad when I stabbed him, Panda. I didn't like it at all. It places you right before you go into the cave to confront Constantine. So I ended up loading an earlier save just so I'd be closer to a load spot. Well, and also, I think they have to do that because this DLC doesn't... This DLC wouldn't work if Constantine is dead, I guess. It's not really a spoiler since it's right at the beginning. So they kind of have to revert your save. Okay, we got no furries. A very strong man. I get adrenaline so quickly. I mean, I guess you'd have to swinging this big axe or big sword around. I think I'm gonna scream through this DLC because I'm just killing everything so quickly. Yeah, he was. And that's why it felt bad. But also, you know, I'm on the side of the tree people. And I have been kind of the whole game. So it felt out of character to not kill him, even though I did love him. You know, I don't know. It felt in character to do it. I mean, obviously that's what they wanted you to do. I am kind of curious what happens to the world if you don't kill him. Because everything was happy.
I didn't think I'd see you again. So soon.
Is that because you'd hoped we'd be clawed to death by those beasts? Or because you thought your assassins would get the better of us?
Come now, who do you take me for? I was just putting your courage to the test, that's all. A princess's whim.
Oh.
I kindly suggest you forget all about this little incident. You see, my dear, we Vesps have a habit of knowing as much about our enemies as our friends. I'm afraid my father's men have obtained some rather sensitive information, which, well, if the other governors were to find out, it could very well jeopardize your position.
Too long to say.
Along with that of the D'Orsay. If word were to get out about your origin, for example.
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Yeah, are you blackmailing me?
What a horrid word. Come now, I would never do such a thing. Let's just say that I'm ensuring...
Your candle's not burning correctly.
In fact, some of my men are already at the courts of Hikmet and San Mateus, and ready to act if you try anything. But I'm sure it won't come to that. We'll soon be part of the same family, after all.
Here is your chest. This is the one you sent me to fetch.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you for your help.
I would have liked if the ending was a little bit more ambiguous.
Long may it continue to be the case.
Like, if there wasn't a clear good and bad.
You will be able to deliver the wedding contract to your cousin in New Serene. I await the preparations for my arrival and accommodation. Then there'll be plenty of time to prepare the ceremony with my husband-to-be.
The arrival of a noble lady such as yourself will require several arrangements. New Serene is a very new city.
Yes, I'm sure. Don't dither for too long now. I'm counting on you to be as quick as possible. And to convince
And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing for us to become gods, but Constantine was definitely kind of getting
going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
He was like he was getting the power out of fear, which I felt was a bad thing. I think Desardet would make a good god. At least how I've played him.
She has us. We now have the contract, but even if it does turn out to be forged, we have no choice but to bend to her will.
Damnation. She's a thorn in our side. I wonder what she knows exactly.
Sadly, all families have their secrets. And whichever one she holds would be enough to put our family at risk.
We must get those documents back.
I would imagine, yeah, the companions would leave.
And take the wind out of their sails. After that, we can settle our score with her.
You're right. It's the only way to put an end to this alliance and supplant the Viper.
Supplant the Viper. Okay, so... This is interesting. You prefer the ending I chose? Other than the fact that you have to kill Constantine? Like the overall ending, or... I mean, honestly, that's the great thing about RPGs, right? You get to pick your side, and it's not really... The good ending was kind of bland, honestly, other than having to kill Constantine. That was a little heart-wrenching, but the rest of it was like, hi, everybody lives happily ever after.
Her Highness, Aurelia de Vesp of the Merchant Congregation, has sent me to convey her regards. She would like to assure you of her deepest respect and her unwavering support as an ally with any troubles you may encounter. She also wishes to forewarn you that the person who until now presented himself as the congregation's legate may soon lose his position. Indeed, he is believed to have lied about...
Wow, I thought they weren't gonna do that.
Doubt has now been cast upon his titles of nobility. It is also rumored that he is engaged in questionable dealings involving the guilds
What
and
the fuck?
relatives. We sincerely hope that, until this situation has been clarified, you will treat him with the utmost suspicion. Naturally, if these allegations prove to be true, a new legate will be appointed by Her Highness immediately.
The fucking doily gang.
I thank you for your kind words, but I do not know you. You come on behalf of someone I do not know either, and who, to my knowledge, has no political authority. Yet you present yourself before my court making accusations against someone who has always shown himself to be respectable and who has come to our aid numerous times. I must ask you to leave, madam. You are not welcome here.
That's right. That's why I'm friendly with these fuckers.
I've rarely been faced with such a deceitful, insolent person. I'm sorry you had to hear such horrendous things. What's happening in the congregation that this joke of an ambassador is challenging your position like this?
As you may be aware, Your Excellency, there's long-standing rivalry between the de Vespe and the d'Orsay families. Aurelia de Vespe just arrived in Tirfredi and clearly intends to impose her will here by any means.
I suggest you settle this affair swiftly. Had it been anyone other than myself, they may well have believed such lies.
That's what I intend to do.
The Thalim people don't like me very much. This might not go as well.
I think I heard that she and her entourage took up residence in a farm just out of town. You should find her, so she can explain herself.
All right.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
We were lucky that the governor didn't believe the de Vespe's lies.
It wasn't luck. You've always been of service to them. I think it's only right that they believe you over a stranger. What kind of evidence could those vipers have hidden here?
I don't know, but we cannot take the risk of it being used against us. Even if it is most probably false, we must tread carefully.
All right, see ya, Panda.
The Vesps are experts in the art of manipulation. We must ensure that these documents never get out.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the back.
Gotta go explore the
Here
farm.
come the Vespe ambassador and her henchmen.
The music is different in this. Ah, so they like their poisons. Of course they do. For our safety and to prevent anyone from putting their hands on these documents, if the farm is attacked, the documents shall be hidden in a tree stump near the farm at the foot of the cliff. Yeah, okay, maybe don't write that down. That seems like a conversation you'd want to have person to person.
Damn it! It was a trap.
Ow. Okay, they do not hurt. I need to come up with a few epic, crazy sayings every time I leave someone's stream, like the coral reefs off the Florida coast. I depart. Nice. Like a salmon after his mating, I despawn.
But it's not the evidence Aurelia spoke of. These documents speak of you. It appears that the de Vespe sought out information on each of you, hoping to influence you or to drive a wedge between us.
Could you read it to me? Oh, I would like to know what a bunch of renegades they may have found out about me.
This is just further proof of their deceit, and the so-called evidence got away again. Let's search these men. We may find something useful.
Yes, let's search these men. Make sure that imbecile merchant Valens keeps our chest away from the prying eyes of Desardet. And tell him that if anything happens to you, he must send it to the governor of Hikmet so he may read its contents. Instill as much suspicion as possible in the court, but don't use those documents just yet. For now, the goal isn't to suffocate our prey, it's to let him know who's atop the food chain.
According to this letter, the chest was given to a merchant.
And he spawned after two, they call me Whiskey Salmon.
He was ordered to hand it to the governor if something happens to the delegation.
So that's where they put those documents you seek. If we're fast, we can get them back before the merchant learns of their deaths.
Man, this is just, you know, if we just talk to people, you know, they might not know how to kill them.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares.
I will not come closer. I'm excited for starting a new game in the stream after this one.
Hello. Are you Valens?
Valens?
What can I do for your lordship? Are you looking for tools for your workers? I have a large range of tools.
My
Anything you need
tools!
For mining or timber harvesting?
I have no interest in your...
I don't know. I haven't rolled it yet,
Sent by
Whiskey.
Her Highness, Aurelia de Vespe.
One of the 78 games that are on my list.
Of course, of course. It's stuffed between my goods in the street just behind us. I hope you tell your mistress.
It's a secret to even I.
Do not worry. She will be told.
Lots of RPGs on that list. Lots of weird games. Games that have just sounded interesting to me. Constantine was born in 1209 after the foundation of Serene, in 1312 after the foundation of Perrin. He is Prince Claude d'Orsay's second son, born to the second wife of Julia d'Orsay. Recently appointed governor of Tir-Fredy, Constantine d'Orsay has been the prince's official heir since the death of his older brother, the cause of the death explained in the attached letter. Julia d'Orsay paid some of her men to get rid of the cumbersome stepson. I must admit, I respect that woman. She could be one of us. That being said, the brother's assassination calls into question Constantine's legitimacy and his claim to his father's fortune and throne. With such a mother, can we even be sure he's the prince's legitimate son? Got him. Attached to this letter is the agreed payment. Remember, it's imperative that your hand is not suspected in Laurent's death. My son must reign. Julia d'Orsay. Damn. Kinda sounds like a bad mom. Bad stepmom. Are we done here? So Constantine's older brother was murdered. Oh man, I got distracted. I was not going to the right thing. Now we gotta go here. Octopath Traveler 2, Whiskey needs a new pair of boots. Plants vs. Zombie Double or Nothing. Nice. Uh-oh, is that a letter? Letter from a sympathizer. I know your enemies are in town and where to find them. Meet me at the town gates to know more. A guard. So, you know, I can remember a couple things that are on there. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is on there. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on there. I don't think XCOM's on there, but there's like an XCOM light game on there.
Hello.
Divinity Original Sin's on there.
Greetings, Your Excellency. Yes, it was me. I thought you should be warned when I saw those vermin bearing the de Vespe livery.
This is indeed interesting information. Do you know if they're staying in town?
The delegation leader is always at the tavern. He drinks heavily.
But there's almost like a 1% chance of any game.
Thank you.
At this point.
I imagine you're expecting a reward.
So that would be a hard betting pool.
Keep your money. I'll consider myself highly rewarded if you manage to put a stop to their horrible manipulative.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
The battalion was almost completely lost to those vipers. They led us into a trap and left us to rot. So I don't know what you wish to do to them, but I wish you the best success.
Thanks, man. Oh, so you're good. We don't have to talk to the governor? That's good news. I don't remember what else is on that list. I mean, there's a ton. You know, it's... I think... Wasteland 3 is on there, I think. Because I started streaming that. One of my first games I ever tried to stream. And my game... somehow the save got wiped. And so I was like, well, I'm not playing. I'd already played it the beginning twice. Like, well, I'm not doing that again. So, but it's been like 2 years since then, so I'd be okay playing that again. It's a good list. Where the fuck am I going? The excuse me, guys. Oh. Bamboozled. That was locked? Wait, were they actually in the tavern? Ah, they were in the tavern the whole time.
Hello. I wonder if we might have a word.
Desarde. The Dorsey family's henchman. I knew it. I knew I would meet my end by accepting this mission.
Why do you think I'd kill you?
You did to Ambassador Lavoisin in Hikmet.
She asked for it.
If the ambassador and her men had not attacked me, they would certainly still be alive. Since you know who I am, you must know why I'm here.
Yes. The document chest. But don't think you can scare me into giving it to you. I've been scared to death since I got to this town. Since I got to this island. But I will not betray them.
The Doily gang, $5 and he'll betray him.
Calm. We never wished you harm. We only want to recover some files. They do concern us, after all.
Oh, it's
Tell
like
us
my
where they
job.
are. A huge weight will be lifted off your shoulders.
That's true. Does it even matter? I don't have the chest anymore. I gave it to a group of inquisitors who don't like you very much.
Okay.
Fools are so furious that they'd rather die than give you the chest. And Saint Matthias is with them. So, they're hiding out in one of the warehouses around the port. If you really want to confront them, it's your own choice. But you should say a prayer first.
What the fuck, man? You were supposed to protect those with your life, and you just gave them to inquisitors? Kind of a bad assassin. Can I get there from here? I cannot. Looks like Wish Assassin's Creed character. Oh, I think the original Assassin's Creed's on that list too. Assassin's Creed #1, and then I'm just gonna, as I play through it, I'm gonna play through the whole line. Oh god. I too want to play that, but they're remaking it already. I don't think it's that old. Maybe I'm old.
So you found us.
But I got renewed interest in Assassin's Creed
You will not leave this warehouse
after
alive.
playing the Greek one.
I'm sure we can work this out.
Odyssey.
I only want the Devesp chest.
Don't count on it. Because of you, our
I think there's a Far Cry game on there.
this island and the
Splinter
government
Cell.
treats us like criminals.
We shall avenge our brothers and our order.
I just shot that person. Wow, you know, they're not really putting up a fight. Dude, I still remember I was living at home and I went and bought Civ 5 at GameStop because I didn't like our download speed was trash. And I went, and this was like in 2011 or 2012. And I went and I popped the CD in my computer, and all it did was install Steam and start the download for Civ 5. And I had to wait on that download for 5 days. It was probably 3 days. It was a whole weekend. I was pissed. I had bought it on Friday. I was like, I'm going to play Civ all weekend. And it fucking had to download it for 3 days. Desardet was born in 1210 after the foundation of Serene. 13. Okay, yeah. Appointed the legate of the congregation before his departure from Serene. This young man carries out diplomatic missions entrusted to him by Governor Constantine d'Orsay. According to our information, he's rather talented, but is unfortunately too close to his cousin for us to count on his willing loyalty. Therefore, we must either get rid of him or blackmail him. This shouldn't be a problem, as it seems the legate is not a legitimate child. I mean, he was a legitimate child at some point. Indeed, the child was presented to the court of Autumn in the year 1210. But we have gathered several documents that his father, General Marc Desardet, was sent on an expedition for nearly a year before his birth, and he never returned to court. Livy Desardet must therefore have birthed a bastard. A native bastard to you, miss. Oh, are we fighting? What's that sound? Is there really no quick travel point here? Damn. What was she doing? Is there a dog under her dress? I saw something. What was happening there? Now we're gonna see Constantine in the castle. Is that a dog in your dress, or are you happy to see me? My dogs are barking.
I can't remember there being posters here last time I came.
What does it say? Oh, I can't read your language.
I don't know. What does it say? The governor d'Orsay and his henchman Desardet, why do they keep calling me a henchman, are both illegitimate. They usurped their position to the head of the town built by Lady Morange. Their titles of nobility were obtained through the blood of innocents and bastardy. They used the prince's kindness to climb to power. People of New Serene, reject these usurpers. Choose new, legitimate leaders.
What is this nonsense?
It's
Another
stupid.
Devesp trick. They'll truly stop at nothing. These posters could cause a full-scale riot. We must stop them from spreading around town.
Would they? Hey,
Those posters tell the truth.
don't you dumbass.
Demand a new
Oh my god. The wall is Fox News.
Being informed. My cousin knows one of the governor's
Do your
men. She told me
research.
it was all true.
Do your own
Lady
research.
Morange there's a true governor, and she's never put a foot out of line. Whereas this Constantine d'Orsay.
As was to be expected,
I'm
the crowd was
behind
getting
you.
restless. We must do something or it'll turn into a riot.
These people may have seen who stuck these papers on the wall. We should talk to them.
Hey.
Greetings, madam. Did you happen to see, by any chance, who stuck up these posters?
Oh, you are the famous legate these posters speak of. You would never tell me if it were all true.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you want revenge against the woman who stuck them up, you're too late. The guards caught her in the act.
I believe I read about that in
On the posters, they
the
took her
history
to the
before.
barracks. She must
Okay, see you, Whiskey. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure.
And you shouldn't believe those lies.
Love having chatters. All right, well, she was a bundle of joy. Good night. I have a feeling I'm not going to be far behind you. I don't think this quest line is going to take very long.
This is incredible.
Because I'm not doing the missions. Tier Freddy. Gotta go in the basement. Who's this?
I'm the bastard murderer from your posters.
Damn, that's a good intro.
Your Excellency, I'm not responsible for the content of those posters. I had no choice but to stick them up. In a sense, the guard's arrest protected me, but my partner is under lock and key and guarded by armed men who bear the De Vespe livery. They are responsible. They forced me to stick these posters up all around town. They threatened to kill my partner. If you don't stop them...
Interesting, it said
they
husband
will
in the
kill him.
subtitles.
I beg you, free him.
I believe you, and I will free your friend if I can. Do you know where the other posters are? I must destroy this nonsense before it creates a riot.
No, they only gave me one stack of them. They certainly have more, but I don't know where they're hiding the rest. The men who are holding him must know.
Very well. I have no other choice but to free him. Where is he being held?
Behind the barracks, along the docks. Please, hurry.
Hurry. Alright. So, I'm curious. They said they threatened to kill my husband in the subtitles, but is that just a bad translation? It must be. Because she never mentioned a husband at all. And then now we're saving the poster partner. The poster partner. Hello, everyone.
Things are about to get done.
Things have gotten dicey.
Thank you for freeing me from those murderers' clutches.
Poster Pastor's partner.
Friend is? She went to stick up those horrible
Poster Paster's partner?
She sent me to rescue you. She was imprisoned, but she'll probably get out soon. The presence of these men will prove that she had no intention of causing an insurrection.
Oh, you've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I was worried she'd been killed. They were such brutes.
I must destroy the rest of those posters. Do you have any idea where those men could have hidden them?
Well, they spoke of having a reserve just outside of town.
I mean, it makes sense. Posters probably really hard to make in this island.
Thank you. And try to avoid the De Vespes in the future. They're dangerous.
I carry a candle on my belt. This is the style of the time. I'd be really worried about wax transfer.
Let's see if you can fend off my blow.
Someone almost killed me.
Things are about to get done.
I'm gonna quick save because I feel like they're gonna trap me in this room. To the professor. I don't remember where he was exactly. Up the stairs, up the stairs. They, you know, they're doing all this for nothing. I was gonna kill my cousin anyway. It's been seen.
Desade, you seem somewhat gloomy. What's troubling you?
As you may have heard, the Devesp family has sent a delegation to the island. It's led by the prince's daughter herself.
Ah, most curious. And very worrying indeed. But you didn't come all this way in person just to bring me the bad news, I take it?
You read my mind. Knowledge is power. I need all the information you've got. I recovered some documents that Aurelia intended to use against us. I also brought you the wedding contract.
Let me see. Yes. A skillful blend of truths and untruths, as is to be expected. I'm afraid, however, this letter from Julia d'Orsay, Constantine's mother, is genuine. But your cousin is not to blame
How do you know?
for his mother's folly. It caused him more harm than good, and he was but a child when his brother was killed. But the implication that he's not the prince's son is absurd. You know them both, and you know how much Constantine looks like his father. As for these documents about your mother, poor Livy would never have deceived your father. And furthermore...
It's all right. I know. I'm a native of Tearfredi. My real mother was a Denegad of the Seaside Nemeus clan. So in a way, all this is both true and completely false. I'm not General Desade's son, and my mother never deceived him.
I wasn't aware you knew. It's true you were adopted.
Does everyone know but me?
The adoption was somewhat irregular. In any case, I doubt that this information could truly be used against you. The revelations about Constantine are more cause for concern. But since you recovered the evidence, we needn't worry about it being used against us. Providing it's the only copy, of course.
I believe so. What do you make of the marriage contract? Is it genuine?
Well, the writing is that of a court clerk. But their handwriting all looks the same. Would be difficult to tell if it was truly written by your uncle. As for the seal, well, I'm almost certain that it is a forgery. But an excellent one at that. That being said, without the seal itself, you'd be hard-pressed to prove it. If we denounce this contract without evidence, everyone will say that it's just an excuse to get out of the wedding.
In that case, I need to find that seal. Let's hope Aurelia de Vespe has brought it with her.
Why
I wager she did.
Would she?
She may want to use it again.
I guess that
if you
makes
want
sense.
to find it, you'll have to get her away from her camp to have a good chance to search her belongings.
As I'm supposed to be organizing the princess's arrival, Lady Mirange can surely help by sending for her. Thank you, sir.
Was there anything else you wish to ask?
Nope, that's it.
I must be on my way. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye. And tread carefully.
Plan a diversion with Lady Mirange. My cousin there? No. Interesting to design a mission like all the way around your cousin. I wonder if you played this earlier when the cousin was not insane. Would we have involved him in this at any point? I do not know.
By the look on your face, you've already experienced the Devesp's deceit
Yeah.
firsthand.
Indeed.
Fortunately.
Aurelia tried to blackmail us. I had to recover evidence she gathered against my cousin and myself, and stop a riot in town she caused by sticking up posters which mocked us, and which depicted you as the heroine.
And I can assure you I'm not responsible.
I don't doubt it, madam.
Man, I am like
However,
yawning a lot.
Sir de Corsillon told me that the seal used on the wedding contract was fake, but that we needed the fake seal itself to prove it and put an end to this sham.
So you would like me to get Aurelia de Vespe away from her quarters so you can search them at your leisure?
That's the general idea. She did ask us to organize her arrival. Your message shouldn't surprise her.
Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm going to write. The young de Vespe may be talented, but I have years more experience. Oh, if I may offer some advice, you should question the Nauts who brought her here. They must have gleaned some information on our charming princess on such a long journey in close quarters. Admiral Cabral should know where they are. You should go and see her.
The Knots love me.
Have any other questions?
Nope, that's it.
Goodbye, Lady Morange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful. Don't underestimate the trickery of the de Vespes.
The Nauts love me. Oh, shit. Went the wrong way.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Greetings, Admiral. I came to see you as I seek information about Aurelia de Vespe and her entourage. Since they landed on this island, they haven't ceased their efforts to undermine our city and our diplomatic position. And since they traveled on your ships for several months, I thought you and your men would surely have things to say about them.
We don't make a habit of revealing information about our passengers, but I'm willing to make an exception this time.
Thank you.
Since we got here, part of our ship's crew, those who were in contact with the de Vespes, haven't been heard from. The rest of the crew, the ones who steered the ship, are here. They're worried and fear the worst for their comrades. I would be very grateful if you inquired of their whereabouts. If you find them alive, I will not object to them telling you everything they know. Quite the opposite.
Okay.
One thing is certain. The de Vespes will never set another foot on one of our ships.
Rest assured, I'll do my best to find them.
How will they get anywhere if that's the case?
Desarde.
Like, she's trapped on this island.
Be careful.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Are they? They're not here, right? No. Okay. Oh, they're all there, huh? The flaming blue. Oh, they're just... Okay. I mean, couldn't I just kill her? If we're just coming in here and killing everybody? Wow, that was a good attack. I think that's the best one I've had all game. Keep the knots who served us during our crossing locked up underground rooms under the ruins in the south of the region. They must not reveal what they witnessed. Having a few knot hostages could be of use. Okay. Well. That's not good. The fake seal. Nice. She kept it. Fortunately, my plan to get rid of Desardet and their companions failed. What a shame. Without their support, Constantine would have bent the knee without balking. However, we do have enough evidence to keep those two connivers in step. Yet I fear the plan will be difficult to implement. Even if I do manage to make those two obey, the former governor and the other d'Orsay family loyalists still hold sway over the colony here and could jeopardize my plans. Alas, I've run out of poison, but I spotted a few plants in the area that could be of use. Once Lady de Mirange is out of the picture, I'll rid the others and we'll have to rise up and take our places at the head of the city. Father will be surprised, but I'm sure he'll be proud. Hot damn!
A fake seal. I must admit that the Vesps are clever and well equipped.
In any case, thanks to this seal, we can prove that the contract was forged. And we can send Mr. Vesp back to the continent.
That may be so, but after seeing what was written in that journal, I'm worried about Lady Morange. We should try to find an antidote.
I feel like we know the antidote.
Should be able to help us. They must know about all the plants.
I feel like we know it. We'll find the notes. Alright, that is not a way we can travel. More furries. Oh my god. No, I'm coming. Hold on. Whoa, did they just go invisible? According to Thelemi's records, Cornelia was born in 768 after Saint Matthias, after the foundation. The mother cardinal comes from a high-ranking, deeply religious family, therefore fully mapped out the future of the hierarchy of Thelem, in spite of certain setbacks in her youth. Our informants tell us that she was a regular customer in places of sin. However, she apparently got rid of her old demons when she entered the order, apparently being the operative ward. Servants have told us that orgies have been organized in San Matthias, and that Mother Cardinal is involved in them one way or the other. Finding embarrassing proof of her dealing should not be difficult. Yeah, I mean, we already knew that. Governor Boran was born in Al Said in 164 after the foundation of the Alliance. Yes, okay, Perrin, yeah, great. Born to the powerful family, Boran was first renowned and a great mathematician and philosopher. He wrote several books before turning towards diplomacy and being appointed governor of the Young Alliance colony on Tir Freddy. However, we have failed to find any interesting details of the governor himself. He seems a rather peaceful man. However, we can easily make trouble by supporting his rival, Kurnaz. Their faction is growing more and more powerful on the continent, and Kurnaz has long wished to replace Borhan. Tilburhan is sent back to Al Said, supporting the native rebels at whom they are at war should suffice to occupy.
Those Devesps disgust me with their little files full of horrible information on everyone.
Right?
Make no mistake. If we don't stop them, they'll have the whole island at their beck and call with this kind of information.
Locked.
Thank you. Thank you immensely for having freed us. Had we stayed here, those lunatics would have killed us.
They already killed one of the men by giving him some kind of potion.
Yes, Aurelia de Vesp came, with a smile on her face, and poisoned one of our men. To test the effects of a plan. That's what she said.
Did you see or hear anything which could help me while you traveled here with Aurelia de Vesp?
That woman is very secretive. She isn't the kind of person who speaks of her plans in front of those she treats as servants.
I served her in her cabin. Every time I came in, she slipped the documents she was reading or writing in special chests. However, one day I heard her talking to one of her followers. She told him that with all the information they had gathered, they would easily take over
I feel like this is information we already have.
She clearly spoke of
Yeah, we're on the DLC now. We beat the main boss, so, and I don't think the DLC takes very long. So I'm guessing I got another maybe 30 to 40 minutes left.
She knew that we had heard her plans.
That's undoubtedly true. Thank you for this information. Do you know how to get back to the Admiral now that you're free?
Yes. Don't worry. We'll soon be back on our ship. Thanks to you. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Oh yeah, I've been using the longest sword on the island. It's very overpowered, and I feel like I'm so overpowered. Wait, what's that question mark? Long boy. The reason I'm going through the DLC so quickly because I feel like I'm just overpowered. It feels almost like they wanted you to do the DLC like kind of in the middle of the game, maybe closer to the beginning. Because I am smacking around people like it's nobody's business. Oops. Oh, God. Going the wrong way. Yeah, I mean that's all. That's why I enjoy, you know, RPGs so much. You can really get that power creep. That's part of the reason why. I mean, I'm enjoying Dark Souls 2, and I think I'll enjoy all the Dark Souls games, but you never get that feeling of power from them, really. I mean, sure, you get stronger and you can defeat the little guys a little bit more, but it's always tough. And I know that's why people like it, but I actually like the power creep. Oh, the the sleeping fairies. Oh, I think I was supposed to. No, this is the way. Can I get down there? Never mind, it's not the way. Yeah, I mean, there definitely is that. Oh, I can actually. Whoa, look at that! Like that was like a Batman cutscene. And I mean, I definitely feel like I'm better at Dark Souls than when I started. There's some of that, but I'm not wearing hockey pants. I don't know. I like Dark Souls 2, but I don't know if I'm like a FromSoft fanatic. We'll see after I play their little mech game. And Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring changed a lot of people's opinions too. I do. What's interesting though is I feel it creeping into other games I'm playing, like just the fact that, you know, I've learned to be more patient with playing Dark Souls. Yeah, it's really patience and rolling.
Hello.
Bertirtumat. I'm Vad from the Beragnodas clan. I need to speak to you.
Bertirtumat Donegada.
They have cool boss design though.
I hope your friend will be able to help us. I've heard people talking about you in the village, and Dunkas respects you, so I'm sure you'll understand.
What is it?
This land has been sacred for generations, and only the Donegader of our clan can come to calm the anger of Enon Milfrichtimen.
This is where he spilled the burning blood of the land to destroy our enemies.
Yes, lava.
The sun trembled and the sky was black for days.
Yes, a volcano erupted.
It is madness to come back
in lava.
Here, especially for Renaigse. You must leave and take all the other Renaigse with you.
No, but this is where the fertile land is.
I intend to ensure that they don't stay long. Neither here nor on this island, for that matter.
I hope so, Honor Manawi. Because we can already feel the anger rising up to Credennis. And many would die if it spread.
And these Renaigse don't understand anything. They're multiplying like flies. No sooner had the ones in black arrived from the sea than others came from the woods to surround them. And now here you are.
What?
I promise that these lands will soon find their peace.
What?
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Yes.
Yes, I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about the plants in this region. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came here plans to poison one of my friends.
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point. She stayed in the woods for a while.
If it was poisonous plants she was after, I'm sure she would have collected sedek leaves at this time of year. It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a great deal of suffering. But the antidote can be found in some roots that we know.
She's
well.
got a wicker basket look going on.
We have a small bottle. Anyone who drinks it quickly after being poisoned will survive.
Thank you. I'm infinitely grateful.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Nope, that's it. Bye.
Thanks again for your help. Goodbye.
Wa'awalamseg, Honor Manawi. And don't forget, those Renaigse need to...
Yeah, you made your point, man. You don't like people living in the lava lands. I guess we just go back up the hill. But the lava lands are so cool. If I was going to live anywhere on the island, I'd want to live here. Oh yeah? Are you going to be a Rengar main? I was really enjoying playing, even though we were losing, you know, the ranked stuff all the time. I was really enjoying playing Real League. Campfire's like over here. Something just hits differently about not doing, like, the slow play. I hope so, and even if we don't, I mean, when we were playing the unranked games, they seem to be... I mean, we won 1 and lost 2, I think, and they weren't really that far. Did not mean to wait. So even if after we place it's not okay, I mean... Well, I think it's really easy now that you can mute team chat. I didn't think once about the other people. Well, I guess that's not true. They were pinging some crazy stuff. But could you imagine how much they would have been raging in chat? Didn't even have to worry about it. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. I think Dactyl's on board as well.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, that was fast acting.
I never imagined the Defesps would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Donegada of the Dunkas clan should also be thanked, my lady. They gave us the antidote.
If not, Zeno, you and I could just
I'll send
play.
them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vespe was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
Oh, damn.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady.
I mean, I'm okay with playing top or mid, so... And if you want a jungle, I don't need to rely on any laning partner. Although I was looking at my statistics, and I am very bad at creep kills.
Aurelia de Vespe, on behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey him?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged, and I can prove it. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract. A cleverly made counterfeit we found in your camp.
I don't know how you can tell if a
That
seal is
proves
forged.
Nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine me. That contract could not be more authentic. The same, however, cannot be said of your noble lineage.
Alright, see you, Zeno. I have a feeling this is the end of the DLC, so I might not be live for very much longer.
Also going to deny that your men attacked her.
Yep, I'll see you.
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of any attack on the former governor. And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certainly not the one responsible.
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all d'Orsay sympathizers?
Got him.
And that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the
Why
forest
would you
surrounding-
write all that down?
Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Donegada living in the region gave us an antidote.
A journal only conveys thoughts, not facts.
Okay,
Don't
that's
tell me you've
stupid.
never wished for someone's death without actually acting on those thoughts. And more to the point, who's to say that journal's genuine in the first place? Your so-called evidence, Mr. de Sardet, is but lie after lie.
Lastly, you are accused of having sequestered and murdered the Naughts who brought you to this island.
Another baseless accusation. I don't know how you could possibly prove my involvement.
As it happens, we freed the survivors, and they are very willing to testify against you. For all the charges set against you, you are under arrest.
I doubt it.
The malachor upon you, de Sardet. I greatly underestimated you. How wrong I was. I should have courted you and made you my ally. Together, we would have been unstoppable. Very well. What are you going to do with me?
You'll be
Arrest
imprisoned
you?
here while we wait for the Congregation Council's ruling. Go on. Lock her up.
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to the bitter end. It's fantastic that you gathered all this evidence. We won't have a ruling from the council for months. Years, even. But I'm sure the de Vespes will pay a heavy price for Aurelia's folly, and the d'Orsay family will emerge greater than ever. Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else should ever get hold of them.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now, just to be on the safe side. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your help.
I merely gave you guidance. That is my role. See you later.
Bye. All right. Well, we gotta destroy the documents. What did they give me? Oh. You know what? Why not? Can't wear any of this. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough endurance. Damn. We got the frill. Burn the documents.
All that's left is to destroy the evidence the Devesp's collected about us.
Now we are the doily gang. Alright, well that was the DLC. Honestly, kind of short for DLC. I think there were some missions associated with it you could do as well. But the missions I never really focused on anyway. They were mostly like fetch quests. I mean, I'm glad they put those into the missions rather than making them side quests or main quests. But yeah, so that's the game. We beat it, and then we beat the DLC, which was only one side quest as far as I could tell. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, I mean, we do the champion thing. I'm not really too concerned about it. But so yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. And we'll be playing Dark Souls 2 next stream, and after that, a brand new game that I haven't rolled yet. And you guys didn't spend your channel points to influence it, so it'll be completely random. And I'll see you all next time.